This is the Meerkat here with Grok Trade. I'm here to show you a trade from the Grok Star trading room this morning, and it was on Tesla, TSLA. Look at this, right after opening, it was starting to form what we call a symmetrical triangle. If you want to know more about that, you can just go to our site, freeonlinetradingeducation.com. That's right, to the free chart school. That's right, it's free, baby. And you just go down here to chart patterns, and we're going to look at a symmetrical triangle right here under bullish patterns, because it was already up a couple of percent on the day, and it was looking bullish. And so sure enough, if it breaks out from there, it's like a coiled spring here, and all of a sudden, boom, it's going to go one way or the other. But if it goes to the upside, we want to be long. You can read about it here, and you want to see more than just the perfect artist conception of it. Down here are some of these white ones here. These are daily charts where each candle's a day, and then these black charts are 1 minute charts that I use in my day trading. Here's an example of one up here, and then down here is actually an attached video from 2014. You can see what happened on that day. But let's take a look here at what happened on Tesla today. So I'm going to set a trade. Now look at this. We have all these moving averages just above here. The 200 moving average, big red, and we got the 50 moving average, and we've got $287 even dollar amount right there. Lots of resistance. So I don't want to get in this unless it breaks above that area. So I'm going to set a trade right up above there and let the market come to me. Ready? Let's see what happened next. And nothing. Boom, there it goes. And I'm now long at $287.19. I let the market come to me. Now I'm going to use this red line here to show you where my stop is, and I'm going to put it just below the $286 area, so I have about 0.5% at risk in this trade. Now let's see what happened after that. Boom, boom, boom. It ran up here to $290, and another even dollar amount, hit its head right there. I'm now going to bring my stop in the money now, just under the $288. Just under that, that could be support. It was an even dollar amount. It resisted there. Now it's at $290. That's possible resistance, but I'm in the money, zero risk trade. Boy, I love it when that happens. And let's see here, and look at that. It did not want to break it. Now it's starting to do a bull pullback right to this thin red line, which is the 8 EMA, exponential moving average. And I'm going to move my stop up here, just up underneath there. If it breaks down, I want to be out. And nope, boom, it went up. Now it's hitting up at $292, another even dollar amount. It popped up here, $2. But looking a little extended up there, I'm going to bring my stop up here, and let's see if it turns around. Look at that, it broke out briefly and then bam, broke down to here, and by then I had my stop up to here, and I'm out at $290.95. So let's take a look at this overall trade here. So we had this symmetrical triangle, and when it broke out through all the moving averages, then and only then did I want to get in, and it stalled up here in an even dollar amount, did a bull pullback, and started to stall here, broke out briefly, and then just dropped below the 8 EMA and stopped me out. So this total trade was for 1.3% in 18 minutes. Hoo-ah. Now look at that. We're in the 290 range. Now then, recording this at 3 o'clock now. Look at this. It's all the way out of the screen here. Look, come on, there it is, all the way up here. It hit 298 as its high of day here as I make this recording here at 5 minutes after 3 Eastern Time. Oh, well, that's somebody else's money. Hey, if you'd like to join us in the Grok Store room, you can. 30 days for free. Well, what does that mean? Well, we day trade in the morning from 9:30 to about 12. And here's the results from last week. We struggled last week. We have a 10% target each day. We didn't hit it last week. In fact, we actually had an expense day last week. But we did end up net for the week of 19.35 with our model portfolio of $10,000 lot sizes and risking 1% per trade or $100. We did end up with about $1,900 for the week. Again, way below our target of 50. But what did we do today? Well, look at this. You just saw this trade here, trade number 5, this Tesla trade was our 1.3%, and we did end up with 13% for the day today, so we made about $1,300 today just in one day. So if you'd like to join us, 30 days for free, you can. Just go to groktrade.com, groktrade.com, and right up here it says Grok Star chat room right up there. And here he describes exactly what you get if you're going to be in the room with us in the mornings. And of course, you have to be able to be in front of the markets between 9:30 and about 12 o'clock Eastern time. And then you just again read all about it here and down below. Join now, 30 days for free. And then after that, it's about the price of one commission per day. That's it. So if you'd like to join us, I'd love to have you. This is Mark the Meerkat. Hey, just remember that I only place trades when the odds are in my favor. Trade well.